It's about finding a balance.
Now here's Hayes. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
That free throw, no good. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State, and it's blocked by Brown, and here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Curry's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bird's shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hunter, the best of Young. Dunk for 3. And it's Bird with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
O'Neal a screen on Young. The shot by Curry, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. 3-pointer, Bird. Bird's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Collins looking around. Hunter finds Collins. It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Young from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to O'Neal. Hayes down low, and he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one good for 2. Hunter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside Collins. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot from free throw range. Curry can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Warriors trail by 8. Fires away from way outside. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Hunter with the screen on Allen. Here's Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Shaq. The jump hook. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
From 20 feet out. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Young.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Dwight Howard's checked in for O'Neal, and Anthony subbed in for Larry Bird. Curry trying to break free. Shots good by Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Young passes to Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. Monk's shot's good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. John Wall's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Young kicks to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Wall passes to Anthony. Up pass to Wall. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Hunter in Atlanta again with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Markelle Fultz. Mohamed Bamba is out there with John Collins. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Driving in, Fultz dishes to Bamba. Fultz kicks to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Collins has got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. Wall passes to Anthony. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Johnson, he's checked in for John Wall.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Anthony kicks to Johnson. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
With the step back. Collins finds Fultz. Drains the three-pointer. Fultz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Took him no time at all on that one. Collins has got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Howard, Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Larry Bird's checked in for Golden State. Allen comes in for Davis.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To the paint. Hayes with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Davis is checked in for Hayes.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Fultz finds Collins. And it goes down 2 points. 16 points for John Collins.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Collins. Outside, Davis. Atlanta with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Davis. Excellent D there from Beasley. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Collins dishes to Fultz. 1:33 left in the second quarter. He feeds it to Bamba. 18 feet out. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Bamba. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anthony against Collins. Anthony can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Johnson.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Shaq comes in for Davis, and Hayes subbed in for Anthony. Fultz against Johnson. Fultz the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Three-pointer, Bird, and Bamba pulls it down. No good on the last second attempt there.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We were a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, what an event this should be. Putting themselves to the test against the best in the league. Time to make a statement, baby. Let's go!
If they're half as fired up as you, Kenny, this could be an upset.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one or two. They just keep on coming at you. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. John Collins has been sensational.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Dwight Howard's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Allen. He's out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at center. That's the Warriors' 5. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Johnson outside. Back to Hayes. Passes to Bird. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. Bird's got 5 now.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Allen for the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 23. And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Holmgren. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
O'Neal, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Hayes with the screen for Johnson. Bird outside from downtown.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Holmgren can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Larry Bird.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Allen outside. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Young kicks to Johnson. The pass to Reeves. And there's Hunter on the assist by Johnson. Hunter's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
O'Neal. That's tipped. Here's Reeves. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Bird missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Young's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Allen dishes to Bird. Shot clock at 5. Over Hunter. And the Warriors miss again.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And that one drops for him. Reeves has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Johnson, good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Shaq. Good work there as it goes.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Hunter with a screen on Johnson. Holmgren in the corner. Young pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Johnson. Passes it to Reeves. Over Allen. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Traps in the tray. Young's got 12 in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
And so it's Atlanta out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Hawks, Holmgren is out there with Johnson. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Johnson. The feed to Howard. Got a hand on it. Out to the wing. Holmgren the pass to Hunter. Back to Holmgren. Over Allen. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Howard setting the pick for Anthony. Howard, that's good.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Johnson against Young. On the wing, Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Takes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shots good from Young.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Johnson against Young. Johnson outside. Loads it up for Davis and taken away by Johnson. And here they come. Finished off the break. And that's 17 points for Trae Young.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Hunter. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Allen for the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Allen, and the layup is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Davis. Basket counts. Reeves has got 13 points here in the second half alone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining.
And Young now, top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Shaq's checked in for Howard. Hayes comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Bird in for Davis. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Johnson against Bird. Over Johnson. And it's Bird missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
There's the pass to Holmgren. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.